We woke up late today.
You woke up later than me.
I woke up very late today.
I still got your coffee, your water, your lunch, and your breakfast.
Thank you. You trying to brag in front of the camera?
Just making sure the truth is out there.
The truth is very much out there. I did not do anything for myself this morning other than get ready.
You get yourself dressed.
Thanks.
You said hi to Pookie.
I did say hi to the Duke.
He says, but don't forget about me, right?
So I missed boxing today, and I still don't know if it was the right call. I feel guilty about it. I hate missing boxing.
Trent missed it too. That helps
He
your
did?
guilt. Oh, wow, it does help your guilt.
What did he say?
He said, I slept in. Or he said, I overslept.
Aww. Well, yeah, I woke up at 5:20 to my alarm, but I was like, I felt exhausted still, and sometimes it's hard to tell when you're half asleep. Like, you don't have clarity on that. But I knew that we went to bed really late last night, and so I wanted to get lots of sleep because I don't want to get sick. I know there's lots of things going around right now, and I don't want to get sick before the holidays.
So you did according to your plan. You wanted to get more sleep. It's all good. Nothing to be upset about.
Yes, but I should have gotten to bed earlier.
Oh, that's what you're upset about.
Yes. But I'm also kind of glad I didn't go to because my shoulder has been hurting. And today was going to be arms days. Arm days. Arm day? Upper body day? I don't know. Anyways, hopefully I can make it to the Friday class because that's the last one before the holidays. Actually, they do have a class on Christmas Day. Greg is teaching a class on Christmas Day. But probably not going to go to that, to be honest. It was tempting, but probably not going. Anyways, it's time to go to work. Pookie, I'm so sorry. We don't have time to go out for a scoot right now. How about later on? Pookie's still checking out her PetSmart bag, which is up here. We didn't even show you what we got yet. Oh my gosh. We have to do a little haul. I'll show you one sneak peek. Oh my gosh. Pookie, who is that? Pookie says, this is not fair. Hello. I'm on my lunch break. About to start editing. The day's going by very fast. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing after work. I can't remember if I said, but I'm off at 2:30 and then I'm getting my nails done at 4:15. They look like this right now. So they've definitely grown out quite a bit. I'm excited to get them done again right before Christmas. That's downtown Halifax, so I don't want to go back home in between, I don't think. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing in between then. I could either sit somewhere and keep editing, or go do some Christmas shopping or planning. I might go to the Boardroom Cafe and shop there because I know they've got a ton of games. And I'm still thinking about getting a little one for my Secret Santa. So we'll see. Adam at work gave me 2 gifts and I just, it was so sweet. And he said it's a thank you for everything I've done this year, but I always feel like I need to give something back. Like, I don't know. Does anybody else feel like that? Like if somebody gives you something and then you're like, but I need to give you something too because, Anyways, I might take them home, save them for Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna get a start on editing now. I went to Boardroom Cafe, found some things, bought 2 gifts there. And then I was like, maybe I should go find a cafe because I've got like 40 minutes until my nail appointment. But I just came down here to try to get parking. So I'm on Lower Water Street. Rather than pay for like a while of parking and going to find a cafe, which I couldn't even find one that close by, I decided to just sit here in my car until my appointment. Is that stupid? Maybe. And I'm kind of cheating by not paying for parking right now. I figured I'll pay for parking when I leave my car. Money hacks with Alyssa. Anyways, I'm gonna awkwardly get my bag out of the trunk so that I can do some editing in the car. I've only got like a little while left. Anyways, I think I showed you my nails earlier, but did I tell you I already picked out the color? I can't remember. So I already picked out the color at my last appointment because they had their festive nail polishes out and I really liked a bunch of them, surprisingly. I thought I wasn't gonna like the holiday colors, probably wasn't gonna like all the sparkly ones, and look what I went with last time. Sparkle City. I think the one I want to go for is like a teal, which seems weird for Christmas, doesn't it? I feel like I should be going for red. So we'll see if I still like the teal as much as I did last time. And if not, then there's lots of options to choose from. just got my nails done. I am tealing festive. It was a very tough choice. I almost went with a red. I still don't fully know if this was the right choice, but I said everybody's going to be wearing red. Maybe I'll be a little different. And it was the one that I really liked last time that I was there. So I think it's good. And it's nice and sparkly for New Year's too. Pookie, how was your day? What are you doing? What? You're so cute. Do you need a Tweety? Is that what you're looking for? Oh my girl. Oh. Can I have a high five? Good girl. And a kiss. And a touch. Touch. Oh, you're grumbly. Okay. Wow. Good job. Can I have a paw? Good girl. Other paw? Yes. Leave it. Snoot. Another snoot? No. Snoot. Good girl. Wow. That was a good trick. Oh. Hello.
Hey there.
What are you making? Sweet and sour tofu.
Don't look at my horrible chopping technique.
Okay.
This is on a terrible cutting board. This is the other cutting board that's being used to
Press the tofu.
squash some tofu.
Nice. You listening to some football?
Always.
Always.
Bootleg football podcast.
What?
Really good.
Oh.
It's called the Bootleg Football Podcast.
I know. I thought you meant it was a bootleg of football, and I was like, what?
Well, it's a pun because a bootleg is a type of football play.
What?
But then it's also like a whiskey term.
Wait, I thought it was like a stolen copy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they just have some drinks and talk about football.
Nice. Oh yeah, I've seen you watch that one before.
Okay.
Here it is. Pretty shitty day.
We're
Yeah,
watching
bad.
our own vlogmas. I'm getting Aiden to watch the edit.
The wind is howling. Pookie's on alert.
It is scary. It's gonna. I'm going to trivia for a bit. It's already 7:30, so I'm late, but I said I was gonna come for a bit. So I'm going. Aiden's gonna drop me off because it's literally just up the street, but it's really cold. So okay. All right. See you later, vlog. And I'm back. I just got home from trivia, and I had a really good time. It was a lot of fun. I've really missed going. I don't know if I've gone all of Vlogmas, have I? I definitely missed 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyways, it's a great time. We won one round on a tiebreaker question and then got to the tiebreak on another round, but we lost. So overall, not too bad. There were some really tough questions and some that we actually figured out, so that felt good. And it was nice to see everybody before Christmas. I just took this little one outside in her yard, and a dog was walking by, and she started yelling at him, and I said, "Pugus, don't you dare." And she said, "I'm sticking my face through the fence," and yelling at him. And then the owner wanted to chat with me, which is like, sometimes you're in the mood, sometimes you're not in the mood. And I was just like, "Oh, hi. I want my dog to stop barking at your dog." I didn't say that because he was very nice. He was like, "My dog's Jake, and what's your dog's name?" I was like, "Oh, okay. He's a nice guy." Anyways, that's my Duke. Now, Aiden is a funny guy because he used to go to trivia all the time. He was like, you know, trivia guy. He was totally into it. And for whatever reason, over the last few years, it's turned into just my thing. And even if we have a spot open on the team, he's usually like, "No thanks." Which is so weird to me. I don't get it. Anyways, tonight we had a spot open earlier on. So I was like, "Hey, you should come. It's the last one of the year." Actually, it's not, but it's the last one before Christmas. You can see everybody. It'll be nice. And he was like, no. My plan is to have a chill night before we start to get really busy. So we're going to a party tomorrow. We're doing a family thing the next day. And then it's Christmas Eve and Christmas. And so we're just going to be like busy seeing people. So I get it. Aiden likes to have some alone time. He likes to play some video games and chill on his own. Guess what? He texted me partway through and said, hey, right after I dropped you off, I got a message from one of the boys and they wanted me to come down for food and drinks with these guys. And I was like, I mean, it's nice. I'm glad that he got to go and see. I think he's seeing some people who are in town that aren't usually here. So, it is good. Now, I wasn't always like this, but in the last, I don't know, few months, maybe in the summertime, there was a few times where we started to get McDonald's after trivia. Like, if Aiden would pick me up, then we'd go out, get McDonald's or whatever. And it really formed a habit. I didn't realize it until, like, you know, it happened twice or something like that. And then immediately, as soon as I got home, I was craving it. It's not good. And also, if you're a vegetarian, you know that it's very difficult to find anything at McDonald's. I basically only eat fries. So anyway, sometimes I'm craving something like that, but I don't want to go there right now. So I'm going to show you what I do in this scenario. Maybe it'll help somebody out there. This is my favorite thing. Gardein crispy tenders, meat-free, 7 grain. They're basically like chicken fingers. And they're great. I love them. So you can do them in the oven, toaster oven, or microwave. But what I've been doing recently is putting them in our air fryer. So Aiden got this last year for Christmas. And we don't use it all the time, but definitely for snacks like this. I love it because it cooks these up so much faster. Also, the air fryer came with these recipes. So we have a top favorite here, if I can find it. Onion rings were pretty good, but the top favorite is potato wedges. And it's super easy. I love the spices and the Parmesan. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to heat these guys up first, chop up my potatoes, get them ready with the spices and everything, and then I'll have my own little McDonald's-esque meal that's probably way tastier and better for me. Here are my yummy potato wedges. As you can see, my chicken tenders are already gone because I snacked on them while these were cooking. But I've got some sriracha mayo and ketchup, and I'm gonna have this snack. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it'll be tasty. Hey, Puka. And now we're going to bed. Good night, folks.